Welcome back to County Report. The City Manager's office is the focal point of the day-to-day administration of Rockville City government. Just last month, Barbara Matthews took over the job of City Manager for Rockville. She has more than 25 years of local government experience, most recently serving as the City Manager for Takoma Park. Ms. Matthews is here to talk to us about her goals as City Manager. Thank you so much for being with us today. And as I mentioned, you were in the city of Takoma Park for the past 8 years as the City Manager. What do you see as the differences so far between Rockville and Takoma Park?
I think the differences that I've seen are obviously just the size of the community. Takoma Park is about 17,000 in population. Rockville is obviously closing in on 70,000. The size of the budget and the service mix. Rockville has planning and zoning authority that Takoma Park did not have, and Rockville offers utility services. So just kind of the service mix and just the size of the community and the city budget.
What right now are the top goals that you have? I know there are several issues that are facing Rockville at this time. What would you like to tackle first?
You know, I think the hardest part when you change jobs is just trying to get a feel for the organization and the community. As you mentioned, I did bring to Rockville over 25 years of experience in local government, but the part I still need to learn is about Rockville as a community and the city organization. I'm very fortunate to have be managing a community that has a proud history of being well managed. I think some of my goals are to find new and different ways to engage people in their city government, to make sure that they feel that they have a voice. And I think part of my job is also to look for ways that people feel like their quality of life is improving under my management of the city.
So as far as you're concerned, your vision is to pretty much keep things running as smoothly as they have been these past several years.
I think to preserve the best of what Rockville has had and to hopefully bring some new ideas. I think one of the challenges that Rockville has, like other communities, is trying to find ways to maintain our services with a declining budget. So I think that's always a challenge. So I am starting my budget process now, and we'll be having ongoing conversations with the mayor and council as well as city residents about what matters to them, and to make sure as I put together my first budget for the city of Rockville that it reflects their service priorities.
Yeah, you mentioned that budget, and there is always that issue of tax duplication in the city of Rockville. You guys pay a little bit extra to live in Rockville. Is that ever something that you would consider taking on as city manager?
Actually, I already have sort of taken on that issue. I was fortunate to be a part of the county executive's municipal revenue sharing task force, worked on that for a little over 5 years, and towards the end of the task force actually became one of its co-chairs. So tax duplication is an issue I've been working on for the entire time I've worked in Montgomery County. I guess my goal, and I'm sure it's the goal of the county staff as well, is to hopefully reach some agreement on how municipalities should be compensated for the services they provide so that it doesn't become a point of contention every year.
Okay, well, we'll be waiting to see what comes of that. Thank you so much for joining us today. That's Barb Matthews, the new City Manager for the City of Rockville.